Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy Havoc. My name is LaSalad, and I will be your host for today's episode and every episode here on the channel. My friends, on the last episode, we did some free time, and then Taka dragged us into alter ego AI trouble. Became like a weird mix of him and Mondo, and then Hifumi, it was revealed, dragged himself all over the stupid computer itself, and then him and Taka got into a fight, and Kyoko, being the top tier woman she was, said, if y'all even breathe on this thing again, you're both getting put 6 feet in the ground. So hopefully those two will listen to her and not go anywhere near it. We're now at free time, and we know who we're going to hang out with on free time. We have to find the lovely lady herself to make that happen. Let's see, where is she at? Mr. Hifumi is in the dining hall. To no one's surprise, but that's okay. We'll let him do his thing. I'm not judging. Would you know it? The fridge is guarding the snack again. Sakura guarding Miss Hina in the hallway. So, are they in the exact same spot they were last time, standing across from each other? Doing some kind of weird, thing, bro? Okay, no, they're not. That's good. At least they changed positioning. Oh, how about over here? I'm gonna find you guys. There's only so many places you guys can hide. Just saying. Okay, there's Sakura. And where's Hina? I still don't really understand your guys' positioning. If you guys are gonna hang out together, I feel like maybe you'd be here and Hina would be right here, or right here at the very least. Why are you guys shouting across the hallway to one another? Sakura! How many push-ups did you do this morning? Hina, I did 2,000 push-ups. 2,000 push-ups? Wow, Sakura, that's so many push-ups. Oops. Yes, Hina, that's my personal best for the whole week. Wow, I'm gonna strive to do 2,000 push-ups tomorrow, because I want to be just like you, Sakura. Well, Hina, I think that would be amazing, because then we would be in complete sync. I love you, Sakura. You're the best friend ever. Okay, enough. I know you guys are yelling at me to actually begin the story, so let's do it. The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. I know him. And we have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Oh, it's just a challenge, right? Only it's not like if we die, if we fail or anything in this challenge. Sure. Shouldn't I talk to Hina for a while? I should talk to Hina. Yes, let's go for a walk. Just the two of us in some place discreet, if you get my gist. This is date number 4, okay? Man, no matter where we go, we're stuck in this stupid school. We have to be getting it towards the conclusion of your free time events, and I think our connection has been building up. So, how are you feeling, Hina? How are you feeling? We'll see. We're not there yet, clearly. I think Kyoko had 5, so maybe Hina also has 5. But this is number 4, so here we go. This music's jamming, bro. I'm bumping to it. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would. Unfortunately, we only have one more donut left, so this is going to be a problem after we're through with this last donut. I'm not exactly sure we're going to be able to give to this girl after the donut is gone, but for now, the donut will do it just fine. I can keep this, right? You can keep that, and the other 3 or 2 or however many I also gave you, they're all yours to float around the whole pool with forever. In fact, you have so many now, you can just jump from one donut to the next in the pool. You'll never touch the water, don't worry. Ultra stoked. Bunny time. I'm sorry, bro. She looks like a bunny when she does that. She does, bro. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I'm so hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. Oh, if only there was a room we could go to when you're hungry. I couldn't imagine where that would be. What am I supposed to do, woman? All girlfriends are like this, bro. They're like, I'm hungry. Feed me. Why? Do you not have arms? Do you not have legs? Do you not have the ability to go make something? Nah, like, I like spoiling my girlfriend like that, but, like, they're all like that. It's like, they're hungry. You gotta go feed them. It's crazy. It's like they're animals sometimes. I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Yeah, food is not a stack of paper. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. Really? Because it sure seems like you eat a lot more than emergencies. If they kept gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. Just work them off. Do those 2,000 push-ups Sakura did this morning. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. I never considered ramen a snack. I mean, it's sort of like not a meal either, but it's like part of a meal. It's not a snack. You don't mean ramen is a snack. Yeah, thank you.
You got it all wrong.
No, you've got it all wrong. That's definitely not a snack. What's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu. I didn't realize there were different types of ramen, but okay. Shoyu. Without a doubt. Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. These guys are Japanese, so they know a lot more about ramen than I do. I just buy the stuff at the grocery store. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so... Yeah, I mean, she is.
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tokusatsu type girl through and through. Okay. Oh, or you don't care about calories at all. I didn't know that was high in calories because I'm not Japanese. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Don't call her out like that, Makoto. That's mean. Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall? Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Wow, she totally out-logicked herself.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? Makoto says something like that because he just did. What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Jeez. Gee, and I thought we were getting along. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Great, she called you out because Makoto, if anything, we know you're not a real man. You are quite pubescent little boy that you are. So yes, you're not a man, and she just called you out for it. What are you gonna do? Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get out of your way. When a girl has motivation and you're in her way, you best get out of her way. I have no intention of getting in her way. Don't. If you don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Nice hangout session. We did not get any level of deep connection there. Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. Sorry guys, I've recorded 4 episodes of this today. You gotta excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty on my reading. Not that I'm ever not rusty on my reading. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Yeah, she is. But whatever food she eats, she just burns it all off in her workout, so she can eat whatever she wants. Alright, interesting experience, but our report card has been updated based on said experience. You unlocked a skill. Oh, we got a new skill. Let's go. Excellent. Lovely. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Let's go join Hina in the dining hall if we get another free time, because you already know we're hanging out with her again. Still have some time. Let's do it. Yeah, you're wasting your time. We got ladies to impress, and by lady, I mean Hina. We've got tail to get. Right, Makoto? Because it is experience number 5. I don't know. Is it? Is this the last one? Okay, she actually is in the dining hall. Wow, they kept consistent with her story. She's in the dining hall, and yet again, the fridge is protecting the snacks. Fridge, snacks. Hi, Hina. The key is not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know? Yeah, but the problem is I don't have any more donuts, so I'm actually going to have to think of a gift to give her. I'm thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. Hell yeah. I am down with that. Went for a swim with Hina. You know, I grew a little closer today, and I would love to give her a present, but I don't know what present to give her, so let's take a look at our list here. Cola, coffee, tea, sea salt. She said she wanted salt, but I don't think that's a good gift for her. Black croissant looks disgusting. She might like ramen, potentially. We were out of donuts. Overflowing lunchbox, sunflower seeds. Kitten hair clip. That sounds like a cute gift. Let me read a description on this. An hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat, properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. I'd love to see Hina sparkle. Alright, that's a good option. We'll keep that in mind. Everlasting bracelet, love status ring, Zol's diamond, Hope's Peak ring, blueberry perfume, brooch. None of this stuff, bro. None of this stuff. The heck is a G-Sig? I don't even know what that is. What is a G-Sig? Throwaway watch. Okay, it's a watch. No, I don't think so. Roller slippers, red scarf, Philippe covering, clown pants. Another cute gift, bunny earmuffs. A Lolita designer? That's probably something for Celeste, bro. Fresh bindings. Emperor. Why? Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. I will never, ever be interacting with this item, ever. Hand bra. Of course it goes next to the hand bra. I can only imagine what the heck this is, considering what these two things are. That's for Hifumi. Shears, chinchilla, weird collection of adorable reactions. Tumbleweed. Who the heck likes that? We have no more Rose and Vito's. A Rose whip. A giant katana. A golden gun, a berserk armor, a hungry caterpillar, timey radio, fastball, antique doll, crystal skull, golden a bunch of stuff, dude. There's just so much stuff, man. Pagan dancer, handbag, like what? Boja Bo dolls. That looks cute as well. Made from the seeds and coconut fiber. These are used in Buddhist prayers. Okay, that's probably hero. Voice changing bow tie effects. Cat Dog Magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. We have 4 of these items. Hina likes working out. They're talking about physical health. But how does this pet bed? Is this a joke that went over my head? It's related to beds and it has to do with physical health. This is absolutely what I think it is, and the joke completely went over my head, bro. It's a sex guide for students in junior high and high school, isn't it? Should I be bold and give it, bro? Why is this in here? I'm gonna do it, bro. I don't care. Makoto, it's like you rep. Ow! What did we find out here? Hina. Hina likes all type of physical activity. That's what we learned here. That's what we learned here. Very good information. Oh, I don't think she just liked it. I think she loved it. And now she's sad again. But it seemed like that was a good gift, dude. I saw exercise, dude. I was like, should we be bold? Because let's connect exercise to, you know, other types of exercise and see if it connects. Like putting 2 pieces together. Quite literally. Okay. This sucks. What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Yeah, you're not wrong. Although she always looks sad after we give her a gift. I'm hungry. I'm sad. I can't get out of the school. I'm always sad after I give a present. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
She did not get fat. What is she talking about, bro? She's not fat. I feel Makoto! What do you mean you figured she got fat? She's not fat. I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. She's not fat. I hate this, hate it. I may as well just accept it and embrace my big new fatty attitude. She's not fat. What is she talking about? If I just keep getting fatter and never stops.
I'm sick of this.
I get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Hina, I have a feeling that's not something you need to have any worries about. It makes me depressed. I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. Jeez, bro. And I have health anxiety. Woo! Then I die sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. Jeez, man. I can go on tangents like this too, but like, it's kind of crazy seeing somebody else do it. I think maybe you're worrying a little bit too much. That's as far as I can tell. You look exactly the same. Exactly.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, a perfect circle is Hifumi. Okay? You're not a perfect circle whatsoever. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then I'm still hot. You don't have anything to worry about when it comes to that. Trust me, you're good. I mean, bro said, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out alive? Not really sure how those two things correlate. Just look at what happened to Junko and Sayaka. I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God, seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. You don't need one. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. Hina. I like the way you are now, but like it's not a good idea to get more thin either. That's not a good plan. But don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Nice New Year's resolution right there. Didn't even last 30 seconds. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat attitude. They love using that term. They love saying took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Okay. So, no intimate connection on date 5? I guess she may have more. There's no way it ends there. We got more maximum skill points. Excellent. Once you're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Wow, that took 16 minutes, near 17 minutes to get through 2 free times, guys. I deeply apologize. I like to talk a lot. Sorry. And the funny thing is I don't like to talk a lot when I'm not recording. I'm as silent as they come when I'm not recording. This is how I get all my energy out, by recording and talking. Pretty much, because I'm dead silent during the rest of the day, pretty much. Ding dong. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I literally don't talk during the... I'm a zombie at work most of the time.
This is a school announced as
Shut up.
such.
Shut up.
Soon the doors
Shut up.
to the dining
Shut
hall.
up. Nobody
Okay,
likes you.
then.
Drink your martini. Leave me alone. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. To bed we shall go. And a Monokuma Theater, does this one have any meaning? Probably not. Only one has had meaning so far. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
What is with the freaking calendar with the woman back there, bro? I haven't been noticing the items they've been adding and the different I know they add, because watching them back when my screen isn't completely dimmed, I noticed that he's adding items in the background, but like I haven't been calling them out during the episodes because my screen's so dark and I can barely see it. It's done that on purpose so the lighting doesn't get affected.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes,
Get
good morning.
ready to...
Good morning to you too. Better get to the dining hall. Okay, let's go to the dining hall then. You know what the great news about those magazines are? We have 3 more of them. So however long that the Hina events last, bro, we're packed. We're packed to the punch right now. I can't imagine there's that much more. Kyoko's was only like 5, I think. So, there's clearly a 6th one for Hina. I don't know how many more.
Oh.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Why is Kyoko not here? Don't scare me.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. Isn't that supposed to end when the night ends? I have no idea about Taka. Taka is a lost cause, bro.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
I do like that Hina's been involved in the story more. She has been. She has been involved a lot, and I have been commenting on this. She has been a lot more involved in the story. She's been less, you know, she has her moments still, but she's been a lot less of a fan service character. And she's actually been contributing, and, you know, there's been still jokes made about, from me and Genocide Jill, about Hina, but the game is trying to include her more in other roles, which is what I've been asking for, and I appreciate them doing that. They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
Well, first of all, socks don't count as losing your virginity, okay? Just saying. So, you don't have anything to worry about that. when it comes to that. Second of all, you don't catch virginity, Hifumi. Hate to break it to you.
But
Now, my guess is you're already infected. Ding, ding, ding. Another correct answer for Hero. That's back-to-back episodes. He said something funny. Wait, can you really catch it? Makoto likes experienced women, too. They don't all have to, never have had sex before, It's okay. We're not judging here. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. Okay, what's your body count, Celeste? I'm kidding. Okay. As soon as my hands approach my food. I know who that is. That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded and a figure appeared. What do you want?
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie. You know what? I never asked for that, and I never need to know again. Thank you.
Huh?
Yeah, nobody needed to know that. At all. Hold on a second, you. I love that voice. I say it every episode now. I love that stupid voice line. I don't know why.
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
And just as I was talking about how Genocide Jack and I have made jokes about Hina, and the game is starting to get away from that a little bit, and including her more into other things. They drop the virgin comment that she responds to, and then they drop this, and then they drop this over here. I guess the game can't truly get away from the way they normally do things, can they? Old habits die hard, as they say.
You SOB!
Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Look at your melons. They're oh my goodness, they're seriously got cancer. Do you duck them in milk every night or something?
Yo, bro, this is crazy. Why did I have to open my mouth? This is what happens when I open my mouth.
Ooh!
You're starting to freak me out. You and me both.
no forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Get him. Get him, Sakura. So what do you want? Genocide Jill's just jealous that she has no boobs whatsoever, bro. She doesn't. No boobs. Nothing. So she's just jealous. Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Well, I don't know what story you're referring to, but we're not required to tell you anything since you don't want to be part of the group. We don't need to tell him about Alter Ego. He can figure it out himself since he knows everything. Sorry, we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. So now you haven't given a crap about anything. Now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. Okay, that's kind of funny, and I actually support that because I don't like Hero either. Although he has been growing on me a little bit, just a time, not a lot. Don't get it twisted. He's not like I don't like him, but he's been piquing my laughing a little bit. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But since it's a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
But whatever, if nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. We'll be talking here for forever if we go into that. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. Oh, you don't say. Maybe the freaking fact that his hair is white? That's just one thing right there, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. Celeste, you don't have to... No, that's accurate. He is utterly useless.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? I mean, that's kind of exactly what happened. Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps I'll make things all the more interesting. Interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false compadre, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
No. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me. But she wants to. And you're really going to refuse a serial killer?
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get master. You can just play hard. Your master will be playing anything but hard. Okay, trust me, you do not excite him whatsoever. There will be no hardness going on at all. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get, I see. You're so clever. That joke did not land whatsoever, by the way. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. I just think he's arrogant and annoying. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and then went back to our rooms. More free time? Alright, get me the hell out of here. Let's go. More free time. Excellent. Miss Hina, you and I have a date. If I can find you somewhere. Where are you, Miss Hina? I want to. Kyoko's in the laundry room. I wish I could spend more time with her. But the game does not allow us to be together right now for some reason. I don't know why, man. It's sad. Alright, these guys are in the long hallway again. It's okay. I like Hina. And maybe Kyoko and Makoto will be together in another universe. Who the heck knows? Where are we going? I see Sakura again. Okay, see, this is a little better when it comes to positioning. A little bit. But, you know, you guys can still be like, oh, but the stairwell's here, so I get it. No, but like she could at least be here. Like, this makes more sense, right? Like, right here. You're still a little too far back. Like why are you all the way back here? You're still kind of having to shout from where you are. Whatever. You guys are really always together, though. It's kind of crazy. Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiro. But every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, let's talk to Hina.
Yeah.
I think we need to change a pace. And when I think change a pace...
You got it.
I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd rather do 50 laps in the pool than 50 laps around the school, so... Gotta look at the positives, right? I'd much rather swim those laps. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. We grew a little closer today. Yes. Let's stimulate things with another magazine, please. I don't actually know where... Ah, there it is. Wonderful. Thanks. I'm super stoked. Oh, she doesn't like it this time? Okay, well, she didn't hate it. But, last time she loved it. So, whatever, bro. If it works, it works. Hey, Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? Of course, I'm all ears. What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Ask away. What is it?
Well...
I mean... Okay, that kind of threw me a little bit off guard. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be just blunt out like that. Can you come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Makoto, the sprinkler system is running again. Now the question is, are you gonna run through it yourself? Are you gonna run through the sprinklers, my boy? Or are you gonna try to stay dry? And it better not be the second answer. It better not be the second answer.
Okay.
See you later. Better not stand me up. If you stand her up, dude, no. I will I won't let him. I'll drag him by his stupid hair into the room himself. Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her inviting me to a room like that? He's so oblivious, dude. If he messes us up, I'll never forgive him. There is no way. There is no way, bro. She's acting really strange. Yeah, it's called she wants your package. That's what she wants, buddy. When a girl asks you to come to a room like that and says here is kinda, you know, like she doesn't want to be here because it's too public, take the dang hint. I don't have much choice, do I? No, you certainly don't. headed to Hina's room like she asked. Woo-wee!
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. What are you talking about? This is a pleasure of mine. I don't mind, but what's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. Okay. What do you want to ask me? You promise to give me a real answer? I do. I can't promise for Makoto because he's an idiot, but whatever. Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? Makoto, listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. Okay? There are many, many wrong things you could say here. There's only really one way to go about this, okay? You have to tell her all the good features about her. You can't make stuff up, okay? You can't be like, oh, I like you for this and this and this, if it's not actually true. If those things aren't important to her, if those things aren't actual attributes of her, you actually have to pay attention for this part and tell her what about her that is true that you like about her. Name all the attributes you like about her right now, bro, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but yeah, it probably shouldn't be sexual yet. Go with the genuine things first, please. Huh. Look at her blush, bro. Look at her blush. Oh, she wants us, bro. I mean, me as a woman. Makoto. Choose your words extremely carefully. I will slap you. I will literally chain you to your bed, dude, if you mess this up. She's got to spell it out for you. Like, this is so embarrassing, dude. This is so... look at her dang face. Like, how are you not reading the room? She invited you to her room and she's asking you questions about her. Do I have, womanly charms? Makoto. Makoto. Please. She's spelling it out for you. She's literally giving you... No woman would ever be this clear, too. And he's still not getting the message. She's literally telling him. Stop the... Whoa. Be a man right now. This opportunity does not come around every day. Where's... Bro, I'm about to rip this controller in half because I'm picturing it as Makoto right now. I'm like gripping it like I would gripping his freaking hair. So you're messing it up, dude. You're messing it up. People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. You are perfect, Hina. You are perfect. Don't listen to them. You are legitimately a definition of perfect. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. Bro, I love sports. Makoto might not, I do, but who the hell cares? It doesn't matter. You're perfect, literally. And you're super nice, you're super genuine, okay? Like, and if you want other hobbies, those can be learned too. It doesn't have to just, you don't have to only be sports. Even if that's all you're good at right now, that's fine. I can tell you about my hobbies, you can tell me about your hobbies, okay? We can learn each other's hobbies. Like, it's okay. I don't have that many hobbies either. It's all right. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. She's spoon-feeding it to you, dude. She's literally spoon-feeding it to you. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm woman? But have you had feelings for people before? Do you have emotions when it comes to love? Can you see yourself being with somebody? Then it doesn't matter if you've never fallen in love before. Maybe you just haven't met the right person. So that's why, Bang! 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 You did it. You did it. You did it, Makoto. You did it. It's there. Just cross the finish line. That's all you gotta do. Reach your hand down and touch the finish line. Quite literally. Touch her on the shoulder. Give her a hug. Reach out and touch the finish line. It's right there. She did it for you. You literally didn't have to do any work, dude. Just broke... He said, No, she does like us, bro. She's just embarrassed about it. I'm telling you, if Makoto were to just give her a hug right now and say, yes, I really like you, and I really do want to be your boyfriend, she will actually accept that. I promise you. She's just embarrassed about it right now. She doesn't mean what she just said right here. I promise you. I'm telling you. I don't know women that well, but like, I know a little bit, like, when it comes to some things. And I can tell you that is absolutely the truth. Practice run.
Because, I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know?
Okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. I'm telling you, bro, she's capping. Like, if you actually pursue this, like, she will be with you. I'm telling you. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. Whatever, man. Like, even if it's pretend right now, you already know how it would end up in real life. Like, it'd be pretend and then it would be real because you would catch real feelings for one another. But I already feel like the feelings are there. So I think she's just saying this out of embarrassment. I think she really does like us. But I mean, seriously?
But...
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. Look at her dang face, dude. Like, that's completely genuine. The problem with women is, like, and I was saying it earlier, how she actually is spoon feeding it to him. But the problem is then she fell into the trap that most women do. They do not tell you anything. They expect you to put it together yourself, okay? If ladies were just direct and they say, I like you, okay? I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you. We should be together, we should be together. They don't do that. They expect you to put the puzzle together like you're solving the world's hardest Rubik's Cube and get it yourself. For some reason, I don't know why that's how they behave. That's what they do, okay? So now she's falling into that trap. But I'm telling you, bro, she wants you. She wants you. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please!
Please, I'm on hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while, until it becomes real, sure. You mean it? Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Pretend hug and kiss, but make it actually realistic? Oh, good question. But whatever, let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Bro, what? Can they not make the scene funny? Come on, man. This was a nice scene, dude. They were like actually like having a deep connection. Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. Oh, different approach then? Well,
That's terrible!
you lied to me. You said you left your wife. I get that they had to sort of go in a different direction, bro, but like, they didn't really have to. You know, I liked what was going on. That's even worse. Yes, it is. It is worse.
No way!
I mean, I can't even get a practice run right. Exactly. So let's say screw the practice run and do it for real. Is that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff? Exactly. Skip that. Nobody practices, bro. I'll tell you what, the first time I fell in love with a girl, there was no practicing, bro. That was real as heck, okay? And this is real stuff coming from La Salad. My first relationship was real as heck. Real as heck. There ain't no practicing there, okay? So, you don't practice. If you fall in love, it's all natural. There's no practice, bro.
I mean...
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I say that's just part of your charm. She's completely ladylike to me. What is she talking about, bro? She has all the qualities of a woman. Are women not allowed to be sporty? Like, she literally has all the qualities of a regular woman. It's not true. She's genuineness. She cares. She's not a jerk. You know? She's charming to look at. Like, if you push it back and you get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are, because I mean, that's who you are. Oh, he's saying all the right stuff. He said, this is gold, Makoto. This is gold. Okay, write this down so you don't forget it. This is gold. This is exactly how you should be talking to girls.
Huh?
Makoto. And falling in love is supposed to just keep going, bro. He's on a roll. It's supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, what's the fun in that? Exactly. It's just natural. Falling in love is natural. There's no practice required. It will happen. It will happen or it won't happen. It's that simple. You don't gotta practice it. I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. But you're right. No, you're saying all the right stuff, dude. Keep going. Don't mess it up. You're there, dude. You're doing the thing. No, it does. Look at her face, bro. You're doing the thing. Just keep going. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. Maybe I should just be me.
You got it!
I just have to wait until I meet the right person. Like Jason Statham. Pain. you have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Well, she's picky, that's for sure. It's good to be picky. You shouldn't be too picky, but it is good to have some sense of pickiness in your partner. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. You ain't gonna be seeing anybody else besides the people in the school for a long time. Why can't we just have a real relationship, dude? Who the heck cares? Maybe it doesn't work out in the future, but, like, it could, and we have good chemistry, so why not try it, man? You don't know how long you're gonna be in the school, you may as well. You could even die! Like the heck? Legitimately. Have a real relationship before you might die, Hina. That's a possibility. There's a possibility you might die, so have a real one before that happens. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's... Makoto, shut up. Yes, that might be enough practice, but let's do it for real then.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I never heard that voice line. Then what if it wasn't practice? Makoto, she's giving you the frickin'... She's handing you the golden platter. Please. She's serving it up right on a silver platter. No, you're not kidding. I know you're not. Girls wouldn't say that. No girl says that as a joke. After everything that's happened, that's genuine, bro. A joke, huh? A joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. Oh, that's for sure. Going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we finally become friends. The word of death, friends. Worst word ever invented in the universe of words, bro. In the truest sense of the word. So what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? I'm into you. And Kyoko, but I would never tell you that, so I'm only into you. Huh? Don't worry. You had a chance. You had a chance, bro. If you had just said, I really like you, Hina. I'm into you. I'm telling you, bro. She would have melted down, bro. I'm telling you. He just messed it up. After all the good he did, he just messed it up. Come on, don't get embarrassed. Dang, man. Updated on your experience. Oh, we unlocked a new skill. Ambidextrous? Oh my goodness, man. Makoto, you had it, dude. You know, I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room. I'm dejected, man. That was it. I still have some time. What else would you want to do after that, dude? That would tire me out. Oops. I noticed when I was poking around on my own that they put a star next to the completed people. So Hina is done. Kyoko is also done. My two main girls right here, man. I don't know, man. Hina and Makoto had chemistry, I thought, and they got to do each other on a really deep level at the end. But ultimately, the game decided not to put them together for some reason, even though Makoto literally was handed the golden platter, the silver platter, the platter in general. It was there for his taking if he wanted it. He didn't capitalize on it, and I hate him for it. Sayaka's dead. Who do we go for next, bro? Legitimately, what other girls are in here that I want to talk to? Chihiro's dead. Junko's dead. Celeste? I mean... Not Toko, bro. There aren't many girls left, are there, man? Really not. I mean, we might have to go for a guy at some point, just to make friends or something. We can do one with Celeste, just because, like... I know we have an item she likes. It's kind of my only reasoning with that. We know we have an item that Celeste likes. And out of all the girls remaining, I guess she would be my next choice, but... I don't know, Celeste scares me, bro, but, like, she's also kind of cute, but, like, in, like, a really scary way. She's smart. She's absolutely smart, and I like that she's smart, but she's also incredibly scary looking, man. So, I don't know. Celeste, what are you doing in the kitchen? Let's have a chat, buddy. Or lady. How you doing?
How are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you? Should I hang out? Yeah, let's do it.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I don't know what chance is, but yeah. Well, no, what is chance? I would be very happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Oh, I'm sure you would. You love your money, Celeste, don't you? Celeste gave me the business. Excuse me? I know they meant with the game, but like... I could have interpreted that some other way too. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes. We know we have like the Lothlita headphones or something. Where are those at? Bunny earmuffs. It's literally made by a Lolita designer, bro. There's no way she doesn't like these.
No, thank you.
Never mind. I'm the type of person who cannot decline a gift. And shows how much I know, bro. Wow, we were really good with the gifts on the other two girls, but Celeste hated this one. My goodness. I don't think she liked it, Makoto. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Oh yeah, like that exists. I've been around the block enough to know that does not exist. No, there's no such thing as that.
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
The power is luck. Yes, it is luck, and you can't replicate luck whatsoever in any sort of substantial way to overcome the edge in gambling. So, no, that's not a good strategy whatsoever, Celeste.
Actually...
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human the moment of conception, like a computer program. Yeah, I genuinely believe... Just check out my Mario Party gameplays. I genuinely believe that I was born with terrible luck. I will always have terrible luck my entire life. I genuinely believe that this is actually a thing that she is saying right now. I'm like the most unlucky person ever, bro. Something bad always happens to me in some sense of the imagination.
Is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well...
Do you see what I am saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. Well, that surely is an amazing gift. That is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does that perhaps exceed my own luck? I hope one day to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Interesting interaction right there. Good to talk. She was nice to us, I guess. She just didn't like the gift we gave her, but... normally it's like we give the gift and they're sad afterwards. We gave the gift, she was sad, and then about the gift, and then she was happy afterwards. Kind of weird, but Celeste maybe is an opposite type of character. I say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. It's not a good idea for anyone, dude. Celeste is just a freaking what's the word is, bro? I don't even know. I'll think of it. Celeste's report card has been updated based on your experience with her, a mutant. That's what it is. Skill point has increased. Okay, more skill point increases. Yay. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. I would assume that is all for free time today. I guess I can fill out the rest of Celeste's, but I don't really know who I want to spend time with anymore. Now, the two girls I had eyes on were done with. There's something by the door. I feel like there was potential with Hina, man. I wish the game would let me explore it more, but no, they're not. And Kyoko, obviously there's potential there, but the game shut that down too. There was sparks with both of those girls, but the game shut it down, which is... grr. Just slip a paper on the floor by the door. Yeah, sorry, what is it? Oh, is that me not clicking on the piece of paper, bro? The piece of paper looks like somebody must have slipped. I know, I just read that like 3 times. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. Okay, why is that the first thing you think of about the handwriting? But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it, and what's the point of calling me out like this? Kind of nervous, there's no way I won't check it out. Alright, let's just try not to get murdered because it's literally nighttime, bro. Makoto, I would first of all, we gotta check if people are lurking. Okay, no lurkers right now, which is good. Wait, lurker, any lurker? Okay, no. Lurker over here? No. Okay, I'm self-conscious about the lurkers, bro. Okay, alright, no lurkers. In we go. Just scary, man. We're out after nighttime. That's not a good thing. That creepy moon over there, dude. Hero.
Yo.
Kodo. Hero, the letter I found in my room is...
You know?
You wrote it. So you have nice handwriting? I would have never thunk it. He even complimented him on it. Wow, it's kind of funny. I was always taught that if you have bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. That would do it. Hero doesn't like ghosts, so that would definitely scare him into practicing handwriting forever. Who taught you that, and why did you want to meet with me? I just did what Kyoko asked me. I would have much rather Kyoko and I talked instead of you and I, but whatever. I'm glad Kyoko was thinking of me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? You and I are never taking a bath, buddy. I don't care. Never happening. Huh?
No?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered in my ear.
Serious?
It's all an act, so that oh my god, are you kidding me? So the mastermind will notice everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. Makoto, how did you not pick up on the fact that he said the bath thing? Are you that stupid? I don't Makoto sometimes says the smartest, most brilliant thing, and sometimes he is legitimately dumber than rocks. Like, it's crazy to me. How does he make the switch so much? The second he said bath, bro, you had to know what he meant. Alter Ego finished his search. You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. Probably loud than I... And also, this is incredibly suspicious, by the way. Monokuma is not this stupid. Me and Hero hurry to the dressing room. They think they're being, like, slick. They're not, bro. Monokuma definitely knows they're all in here. All he has to do is look at the cameras and see nobody's out where they should be. Alright, everybody's here. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you. How long are you going to keep us waiting? Don't F me, Taka, okay? F you. Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointless... Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared... What? As he stared pointedly at his wristwatch? What do you mean stared pointedly? How do you stared pointedly? What? I knew I wasn't having a stroke there. I mean, I was having a stroke trying to read that, but I knew I wasn't, like, reading it wrong. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Hifumi may not be the best of all people, man, but he's definitely not a little girl. He's a man. Just not really a man. Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I've heard. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. Are you telling me within like the 3 days he's been like this is the first time you've run into him, you absolute moron? Bro really doesn't get out at all. What? If you got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? Dang, man.
What the heck?
Oh, it's Toko again. How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to a heaven-sent master. Oh, geez, she's completely lost her mind, too. Well, if she hadn't already.
Oh.
Oh, will you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. W for Celeste right there. 1 point on the salad scale. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
He did it. He did a job. He did a task correctly. You wanted us to all meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right? Why does he look like he has a tail there? Such a weird pose. It looks like bro literally has like a I don't even know what tail that would be. It's something that's like almost like a scorpion tail.
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Maybe he found the bridge between our love, Hina, so we can finally be together. Why the long face, Kyoko? More like the face of death. My goodness. Oh man, this can't be good. What did Hifumi do to the computer, bro? It's gone. Alright, very simple. No, this is very simple. This is very simple. It's easy, alright? It's very simple. All you gotta do is put a gun to Hifumi's head and say, Hifumi, if we don't get to search your room right now, I'm pulling the trigger. He won't refuse. We'll go into his room, we'll see the damn laptop laying on his bed, bro. Okay? It's that simple. And it may have moisture on it. That's all I'm gonna say. Which is a little, you know, we just gotta wipe it off. And then we can move it back. But like, it's very simple, okay? It's gone, but this is solvable, Kyoko. It's okay. I just told you what we need to do, and it will be good. Gone. I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered alter ego, the laptop, has disappeared. Not good. Obviously not good.
No way.
You're kidding, right? Doesn't seem to be.
Oh.
I get that sense Kyoko doesn't joke that much, to be honest. She's gone?
F
You
you!
can't be fucking serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us. Or maybe he just didn't hear her. Him.
Well...
Maybe we just missed it? Exactly.
However...
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. Actually, this is true. She was in the laundry room when we checked the map. That's actually really cool that the game was consistent with that. She was in the laundry room. She absolutely was. I literally commented. I was like, let's go do laundry with Kyoko or something like that. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? Didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. You're not the ultimate moral compass anymore, dude. You are not Taka. The Taka I know. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. It actually does, you know, like, if he was actually himself and he was being accused of stealing something, he could easily say that. He could be like, I'm the ultimate moral compass, bro. I never steal anything. That's valid, but he's not the ultimate moral compass anymore, so he can't say that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Who are you talking to? You better not be talking to Hina. Or you're talking to him. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
It wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either of them did it. Really? How is that?
Huh?
Why not?
So...
Told Dr. Eagle to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came to the dressing room. She really took all her precautions, didn't she? But also, maybe the laptop was sleeping. Or maybe it just didn't feel like alerting Kyoko, because it does have a mind of its own, technically, even though it is an AI program. It might not have emotions, but it still has a mind of its own.
What?
But maybe it can't go against programming, but she didn't program it, she just told it. So, I don't know. But what? There was a countermeasure against a clear danger that one of them might come for. She's smart for that, but clearly somebody else then took advantage of it. I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's
The fundamental it could probably be Byakuya, dude, to be honest with you. Fundamental circumstances are becoming clear, because there's no way he wouldn't do something like that for his own good. If it wasn't a mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was somebody else.
interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself, one of us must be the thief. I love how he includes himself in it.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? Good question. Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? Because none of us have an attachment to it like Taka or Hifumi do. So why the hell would we care about that? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Stop talking about among us. But yes, we actually did learn that there is a traitor. After the last trial, Monokuba was talking to Baldi's Basics, okay? And we learned that they are in our group somewhere. Plotting a kill, maybe? I don't really know, but yeah, there is a traitor. But how did he figure this out? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. You just came to that conclusion yourself? With no evidence? It's kind of far-fetched, man. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? No.
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who.
Like...
Somebody, anyone, save her. Please rescue her.
First of all, it's not a girl, okay? If anything, it's a guy, and it's not even that. It's not real. It's not a human, okay? It's a program.
I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? It's not bro, okay? It's not bro. It's fake. I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give them back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is still most likely safe for the moment, at least.
Yes,
If
indeed.
they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here. True, I think. I think that makes sense. So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Yes. But what? Who could possibly want to hog him? Legitimately, like, what purpose would he serve that would not serve the group? What individual purpose would he serve for somebody that would not serve the group as well? I don't know about this one, guys. I gotta think about it. Something else.
Damn it!
Doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. You done? That's my promise as a man. Okay, well, see how good Mondo's promise as a man worked out. So, yeah, that doesn't really give me high hopes for you.
I swear I will save her!
Great line. I swear I'll save her using the power of love.
Well then, it's bedtime. Now you have to think.
This is a school announced as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
You have to think that whoever took Alter Ego is not in our best interest, or not acting in our best interest, which means you have to think that maybe somebody is plotting something here, man. Because why would somebody, if it is one of us, why would one of us just take Alter Ego for no reason? The only reason somebody would do that is for something devious. Hifumi and Taka, as long as it's not Hifumi and Taka, if they didn't find some way to take it themselves, but like, nobody else is obsessed with the laptop like they are. If somebody took it, it's for some devious purpose, which means they're probably planning something, man. Maybe a kill. I don't really know. I'm always honest with you guys about what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. This is kind of the vibe that I'm getting, and it's been a long time since our last murder. The motive has already been given out a long time ago. Which no one's acted on yet, but you have to assume somebody will at some point. So, it's kind of my thoughts, man. Regardless, I just know that there's going to be murder at some point because it's Danganronpa. So, what I'm thinking is, whoever took this laptop, this Alter Ego, is going to be the next murderer. That's kind of what my prediction is. I don't really think that's too far-fetched, but I do think that's probably what's going to happen here because we are overdue for another kill.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. You know, I don't really know about that one, Kyoko. I think regardless, they're going to be looking at the cameras day or night. So, I agree with most of the things you say, pretty much all the things you say, but I don't really understand that statement right there. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you, because I'm going to simp for Kyoko. When would I not simp for Kyoko? I always simp for Kyoko. If you run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice we won't get anything. Bro, you act like they're just asleep during the day. Like, what? It's no different. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel. They know that nobody is on the cameras right now because you guys are all huddled in the dang locker room. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if just for tonight you try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. Celeste, what? First of all, why are you so happy? Okay, there's no reason to be happy in this situation. Legitimately no reason to be happy in this situation. Everyone is miserable as crap right now, okay? And then, for the last time, what is this? All I gotta say. Oh, well, he's not sad, because he's never sad. And you should think about what I said. Somebody may very well be spying for the mastermind. Probably you. If I had to guess. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. That's right, they must all feel so hopeless now that Alter Ego is gone, because that was the one thing they were clinging on to. We're given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. And could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego Could they really be working for the mastermind? Right, they could be the traitor. There's also that possibility. Or they could just be the one plotting the next kill. And for some reason, maybe they felt like Alter Ego would stand in their way of pulling off their plan. That could be it. Maybe they thought the computer would like somehow stop them or catch them or report to the rest of the class about something. So maybe they took it for safekeeping so that it wouldn't get in the way. Those are just possible theories I have. But if that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. Well, good thing the rooms are soundproof. The scary thing isn't the idea of somebody spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. You're not wrong, as I get a big chill running down my spine as he says that, because I already know what that means, man. We're close. I'm getting those vibes again. I got those vibes last time when the last murder happened. I'm getting the same vibes again. I can feel we're close to another fallen victim. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself in the bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Murder is a word which definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must be abnormal. Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Okay. So are you saying there's going to be an abnormal murder that is going to be forgivable? Or not forgivable? I feel like he's saying there's going to be an abnormal murder that's going to be forgivable. This feels like another Monokuma Theater with meaning to me. And I don't think it's a coincidence that it's right on where I'm getting the vibes of another murder about to happen. So, yeah. I don't really have as much of an idea of what this one means compared to the last one that had meaning, but it certainly means something. I don't think that one is one of the ones that has no relevance to the story. That actually sounds like it means something to me. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Yeah. Bobbity bob. Today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. Why does he always take me there, bro, when I'm trying to... Okay, I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. Well, you guys will find yourself in surprisingly high spirits because guess what? This is where we're going to start the next episode. So hopefully, when the next episode starts, you will also be in surprisingly high spirits. Thank you so much for watching. This is La Salad signing out. I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. And bye. Bye.